All right, good afternoon, everybody, and congratulations to all of our winners. So this video is going to describe to you all the ins and outs that you need to know and decide if you're going to be attending our ICDC in Atlanta. I'm going to also share, we've got a couple videos in here, but I just did a practice run and the sound doesn't carry over. So I'm just going to share those videos with you in the email that I have ready to go for all of you. So here are the things we're going to be covering in this. We want to go over our travel arrangements, our flights, the total cost of the trip, the leadership academies and how you can qualify to attend those, and then also the deposit information so we can make sure that everybody's ready to go for Tuesday if you've made a decision that you would like to attend this event with us. So go ahead and stop this video for a second so you can record my cell phone. I only need you to call, text, or email me if you have any questions. So if you feel that this video and also the letter that I'm sending is very clear to you and you completely get it, then I don't need any kind of text or email verification. I just would like to see your child on Tuesday morning very early so we can make sure we know who's going and who is not going. So there are two different ways that you can attend our ICDC. We have 21 students that have placed in the top 4 at our state competition. We also have Leadership Academy spots that I'm going to describe a little bit later. I'll drop this video in for you. These are 2 of our students that are East High School graduates, big-time DECA members from the class of 2020, and they made this video a little while ago on why you should attend ICDC. It is fantastic, and it's like 80 seconds. So I would really encourage you to watch that in the note because they are pretty amazing. This is Matt Treon on the left. He is currently a sophomore engineering major at the University of Delaware. And this is Kunal Maheshwari, who is an economics major at Penn State University. And both of these guys qualified for the international competition all 4 years they were in DECA. Here are a little bit of our other dates and times that can help you out. At this time, all of our travel dates are set and also all of our times and prices are set as well. This is our flight information. We'll be flying Southwest. We leave Saturday morning, April 23rd at 6 a.m. from Philadelphia. We have a layover at Chicago Midway. We'll arrive at Atlanta at 1:55 in the afternoon. On Wednesday, for return, we'll depart from Atlanta at 8:55 in the morning. Again, we have to connect in Chicago Midway, and we'll return in Philadelphia at 3:50 in the afternoon. The ticket price has come in at $170.83. That's actually less than we had originally mentioned. And then let me talk to you a little bit about why we chose this flight. Of course, our perfect situation is going to be a direct flight, but we had to fly Southwest. The school district had a credit with Southwest from when our trip was canceled to Nashville 2 years ago. So we needed to make sure that we redeemed that credit now that we're able to travel again. Southwest only has 1 flight in and 1 flight out from Philadelphia to Atlanta every day. And unfortunately, because we have to book as a group, they did not have 35 seats available on either one of those flights. So this is the position that we're in. I'm sure that it will be fine, and it's probably something that the students will view as an exciting adventure. We will make it work. Don't worry. All right, so here are the breakdown of the prices. Let me just move myself right over here. What you're looking at are 2 different tables, and the reason why is that we have students that have received a first place award at states, and Pennsylvania DECA gives them an award, so to speak, that they don't have to pay the registration fee for the ICDC. So what you're going to see on this side is that our students that place first, Trudy, Jimmy, Nikita, Elena, Grace, and Joey, your price breakdown is going to be right here. This is also in the letter. And then basically in the blue, you're going to see that the registration is zeroed out for you because Pennsylvania DECA pays that as an award. So what's going to happen again, families, is that you're going to be able to select the type of room you would like for your student from single to double to triple or quad. On the triple and quad, you do not have the option to specifically say who you would like to room with. And if you agree to a triple or quad, you very well may end up with 4 students in a room. Moving on down from that, you can also see that the price down here at the bottom for our first place winners is going to be a range from $551.83 to $1,187.83. Right below it, it's going to give you a breakdown. That sliding scale is just what type of room you would decide to select. On this other side, what we have, it of course looks very similar, but it's going to be the chart for our students that did not place first and also would attend the Leadership Academy. So your only difference, everything goes right down the same. And the only difference is that you actually do have to pay registration of $110. So you can see that your price range down here is essentially just $110 more than the first place students. This is going to be in the letter if this font is too small for you, so you can take a look at it. On the Leadership Academies, we have 3 different Leadership Academies that can apply for our students. We basically have an underclassmen one, a senior only one, and then if your child is interested in running for an East DECA office or maybe Pennsylvania DECA office, there's one that has more of a leadership focus. I can tell you from personal experience that our students that have attended these academies over the years they're always very impressed. Our daughter is currently a senior at the University of South Carolina. She attended the Underclassmen Leadership Academy when she was a high school junior and absolutely loved it. And she is a very tough customer when it comes to impressing her on things like that. So International DECA brings in an outside corporate training group, and it's typically very interactive and a great experience for the students. Again, I have a short video for you, but it's not, the sound is not translating through this. So I'm going to dump that link for you in the letter so you can take a look at it. Now on these Leadership Academies, as I said, we have a limited number of spots. What we also have going on this year is that we have 21 students who have placed, and that's going to leave us only a possibility of 9 extra spots for students to attend this conference, bringing us to 30, because Mr. Connor and I, we will not be getting a third chaperone. So we currently have, the ratio is 1 to 15, and that's where that cap of 30 students is coming from. So in the Leadership Academies, if it comes down to it, where we have to figure out who would be able to fill those spots and who would not, then we would follow this point system. What you're going to be able to see on this side right over here, as well as the letter, are where the points would come from. And then let's walk through an example for Marin Pran, who would be a sophomore at East. So Marin attended districts 2 times. She's got 2 points. She competed at states twice. She's got 6 points. She also is a DECA officer. She's got 5 points. So when I add this up, it's going to be a total of 13 points for Marin. So I'm going to ask you on a form later on, if you're going to attend a Leadership Academy, to calculate your points. And if we have to get to that point, then we will. We've actually never had to implement that, but I do feel that it's a fair way to do it if possible. So here's what I want to leave you with. Our deposit is going to be due Tuesday, February 22nd. Please drop it off in the morning to Mr. Connor or myself. Please drop it off directly to us. Please do not leave it on a desk, leave it in the store. Don't just leave it somewhere. This is an urgent matter that we've got the correct information from you, as well as the correct contact information, so we can reserve our tickets through the Southwest group travel, which I literally have to do February 22nd. You're going to find you can print this out, or you can also find it at the bottom of the email. This is the information that I need from you on Tuesday to secure your tickets. So at this point, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to email me. Here's my cell phone if you would like to call or text me. And again, I don't need you to email, call, or text with a verification that you received this. It would really just be more if you have any questions. Thank you so much for your time. I know we're going to have a phenomenal trip, just like we did at Hershey, and I can't wait to help your children experience what the DECA International Conference is like in Atlanta. Have a great day.